So you're thinking about moving to the Dallas-Fort Worth area, but you're not quite sure what city is right for you? Well, in this video, I'm going to take you on a tour of a model home here in the master plan community of Pecan Square, which is a suburb of Dallas-Fort Worth. I'm Jennifer Fowler, and along with my husband and partner Brandon, we run Fowler Realty Team here in the North Texas area. We have people just like you reaching out to us all the time looking to make a move to North Texas, and we absolutely love it. So if that's you and you're looking to move in 9 days or 9 months, give us a call, shoot us a text. You can send us an email. All the information is in the description below. And if this is your first time to our channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know everything there is to know about living in the North Texas area. All right, so I said I was going to take you on a tour of a model home here in the master plan community of Pecan Square, so let's get to it. I always like to start at the front of the house just so you can kind of get a feel of what it looks like outside, and I'm going to pan the street here just a little bit. There are a lot of cars on this street, and that's because this street is full of model homes. Driving through the neighborhood, that is typically not the case, and as you can see today, there are some beautiful clouds in the sky, so don't let people scare you when it comes to Texas weather. It's actually about 80, maybe 84 degrees today. It feels really good. So yes, we do have some great weather, and today is one of those days. So let's go ahead and walk up this beautiful sidewalk. I love the way this sidewalk is here. It's not just your typical sidewalk, which tells you that the house is going to be amazing. So let's go ahead and open this front door and see what's inside. Okay, here we are at the front door. I'm going to give you a tour of the home, and as we're walking through each room, I'll give you more details about the neighborhood. I'll give you more details about the area of North Texas that it's in and the home itself. Here we're inside this beautiful study. I like that it's light and bright. It's at the front of the house. So as you're in here working, you can look out the front window. A lot of light comes in. There are double doors here to give you privacy, if that's what you need, but love that there is an office inside this house. And speaking of working from home, Pecan Square does also have a great working space in the what they call the square, which is what the community is built around. So great co-working space if you're working with other people, or if you maybe need to have a business meeting but you work from home, you don't have a large office but you need to have multiple people in a meeting in person, then that's a great space that you can use. Okay, here's one of the secondary bedrooms in here. I like the detail of the ceiling over there. Great size closet. So plenty of space there. Plenty of space for 2 nightstands. You can always tell when you walk into a room. If the bed is in the middle of the room and you've got 2 nightstands, it's pretty spacious. And then right across the hall is one of the other bedrooms. These are not twin size beds, these are full size beds. So that also is another indication of the size of the rooms. Okay, another good size closet here. This home is about 2603 square feet. It is a single story home. It's got 3 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. And this home starts at around $594. Oh, this is a good size hallway bath here. Wow. Okay, you've got dual sinks. Nope, not dual sinks. Okay, which I'm kind of okay with. I do like dual sinks, but when there aren't dual sinks, one thing that I do like is you get all this counter space. And that's really nice because, you know, whenever you put another sink here, you lose the space. One detail I like that the builder thought about here is putting a door where the toilet and the shower are and bathtub. So that way you've got multiple kids or, you know, guests that are staying in one of the bedrooms. You know, you can still brush your teeth. If someone's taking a shower, you don't have to wait and wait and wait. So I'm going to go back and give you a tour of what I just did, but I'm going to turn my camera around so that you can see everything. Okay, so I've already given you a tour of the office, but I have my camera turned around just so you can get a better visual of what everything looks like, the flow of the home. Okay, there was the home office, and then over here you had 2 bedrooms. I love those purple walls. It's really cute. Okay, here, then we had the spacious bathroom. This is really one of the bigger bathrooms that I've seen, just in terms of just how spacious it feels. And then you've got your shower tub, combo toilet room, and then a linen closet right here. And since this is a model home, what I'm walking by right now would be the garage, but this is their sales center since it's a model home. Anytime I walk by, just know that that is where the garage is. And then this would be where you would enter in, where the garage door is. Okay, so this is where you would enter in. That wall would be closed in. Another thing that I like in this builder thought of was this little, I call it here in Texas, I guess we call them mud rooms, but even though there's not a sink, this is hidden from the kitchen and the living room. So backpacks and hoodies and books and homework and things like that can go here, but you can't see it while you're sitting in here or when you come in the front door. So that's a really nice touch to have it tucked away, to have it hidden away, and it's right here at the garage. So as soon as you come inside, you can put your stuff there. I was gonna say throw it there, but you can put it there nicely. And there's just some storage in there. And then we have our laundry room in here. Like the touch on the tile, that's fun. I always say in small spaces like this, why not go for it? Do something different, do something fun. You know, it's a small space, so why not? These homes are, you do get to go to the design center and pick out some of your finish outs. So I like that idea. You know, if you want a certain kind of tile or flooring colors and things like that, you do get to go to the design center, which I think is really nice. I did want to point out the floors here. It's a luxury vinyl flooring, which is very durable, a very nice floor. I am a huge fan of luxury vinyl. I know you might be thinking vinyl, but if you've heard anything about luxury vinyl, it really is a great product that I put in a lot of high-end homes. All right, so now we are in the heart of the home, which is the kitchen and the living room, one of my favorite places to be. One thing I do really like about this home are that the ceilings are not massively tall. They're not 20-foot ceilings. I do like they're a little bit lower, so it just kind of gives you a little bit more warmth and coziness. And then here in the living room, I like that the fireplace is off to the side. And then you still have a place for your television. I am a fan of having the television separate from the fireplace. Some people, not a big deal. You put it above the fireplace and that's fine. I do like to have them separated because I'm a huge fan of fireplaces. Even in Texas where we only have 2 months of winter, it is nice to turn on the fireplace when it hits around 40 degrees because we don't like to be cold here. I like the way the whoever designed and decorated this home put this beautiful piece here. So this could be a hutch, you know, it could be really anything you wanted, but I do like that there is space here for that. Let's go into the kitchen. There's something I want to show you that's I really like about the kitchen. I don't know how well you can see these countertops. I'm going to turn my camera around so that you can see them better. But these countertops are what we call leathered granite. I like the leathered granite because it's not as shiny and it is definitely textured. Just feeling it, you can feel the texture on it. It's a little bit more matte and it just kind of has that leathered look, so that's why it's called leathered granite. Very unique. I like the character that it brings to the kitchen. Once again, we have a gas stove here because there is gas in this neighborhood. Much better for cooking, in my opinion. Shaker style cabinets with hardware on the cabinets. And then we have this beautiful breakfast area with a fairly large table and chairs, light, bright, and open and off to the side of the kitchen. And then from the kitchen, I did show you the fireplace and TV area, but I want to show you here where the sofa is in comparison to everything else. And then I'm going to come back into this room from the foyer, but I'm going to turn my camera around so that you can get a better view of what this home looks like. Okay, so coming back from the foyer, we're going to take a walk into the living room so that you can get a better feel for what it looks like in here. So Pecan Square is located off of I-35W. It's about 30 minutes or so away from Fort Worth, north of Fort Worth, just up the highway. And then from Northlake, you go a little bit further north and you hit downtown Denton, which is a great place to be. I have a whole video on Pecan Square, so make sure you go back and take a look at that because it explains everything about the neighborhood itself, everything that it has to offer, and its location compared to the DFW area. You know, Northlake itself doesn't really have a lot of restaurants. It's got a lot of conveniences, but it doesn't have a lot of restaurants. But It's very close. All those things are very close by. They're not a very long drive at all from all those conveniences. And what's really nice is living out here in Northlake, you're not in the hustle and bustle of Dallas or Fort Worth, but you still get the convenience from just a short drive. It is important anytime you go through a model home that you bring your realtor with you on the first visit. Most builders are very realtor friendly, and we're very thankful for that. Some of them might not be, and if you don't accompany your realtor on the first visit, then they won't allow you to be represented by one. And just remember that, you know, whenever you're purchasing new construction, it's a builder's contract, and the builder is looking out for the builder, and you need someone in your corner looking out for you in your best interest, and that is going to be your realtor. Okay, this home has a true media room. You probably won't be able to see me when I walk inside because it's that dark, which it should be because it's a media room. But so let me turn around this way and see if you can see behind me. I'm going to stand out in the hallway just so you can see a little bit and back my way in. And then there's doors right here. So really, it'd be really dark in here. And what I like about this is not only would it be dark in here, but with the doors closed, you're not going to hear a lot of the movie TV noise out into the living room. And I'm going to walk in a little further. You probably won't be able to see, but this room has two sections. It's got 4 seats, leather seats that recline. I can just tell you, my kids who are adults would absolutely love this room, and every movie room has to have a popcorn machine. All right, another one of my favorite rooms that we're about to go into is the master bedroom. This room is already so bright. I can just feel the sunlight coming in from these windows. This is a very spacious room. You've got plenty of room for a dresser, a king-size bed, 2 nightstands, and then there's still a lot of space. So there is definitely a lot of space in this room. I personally don't think master bedrooms need to be that big. So I'm a fan of when they're just enough space, so that leaves more space for your family room, for your kitchen, for your living room, and things like that. All right, and here's the bathroom. Now this is a pretty long vanity area here. You do have dual sinks in this one, and this is kind of matte. I really like quartz here as kind of a matte finish. Let's see, we've got a walk-in shower behind me. That's nice and spacious. You have the toilet room with a door on it, always nice to have that. And then you've got your walk-in closet over here. And of course, you do have a linen closet in the bathroom as well. So I'm going to turn my camera around so that you can see this from my point of view. All right, so coming from the living room, now we're going to take a walk this way so that you can get a better feel for just how big and spacious this is. The nice light and bright windows leading into the bathroom with double sinks, plenty of space here to do whatever it is you need to do in the morning, put on makeup, just get ready for work, get ready for the day. Get ready to take the kids to school. Get ready for an evening out with your friends. Nice walk-in closet here. Walk-in closet. That's not a closet. Nice walk-in bathroom there. All right, so that's another tour of a model home here in the master plan community of Pecan Square. Like I said, I've got other videos about Pecan Square. I've got more videos of other model homes as well. If you have any questions about any of them, things like timelines, because some of these homes can take up to a year to build. So if it's something you're considering in the future, now would be a good time to start thinking about that, because a lot of these homes, especially in these size homes and homes that are semi-custom, can take a little bit longer to build than other homes. Then now is the time to start asking those questions. So if that's you, like I said earlier in the video, don't hesitate to reach out. We've got other videos on Pecan Square and Denton, which is just one town away from here. A lot of people who live here like to go visit there when it comes to eating, restaurants, nightlife, festivals, and things like that. So make sure you check that out, and we'll see you on the next one.